Victoria Foods recap paying dividends. CFI Herald Business. CFI's retail division contributed 85% to total income in the third quarter to June, representing a dip from 37% in the comparable quarter in 2021. Zimbabwe Stock Exchange (ZSE) listed a growth-focused firm, CFI Holdings, says the recapitalization of its subsidiary, Victoria Foods, has started paying dividends after the company posted a 135% growth in flour sales volumes in the third quarter to June 2022. Victoria Foods resumed production of its leading household brands this year following exit from judicial management last year September, where it was placed in 2016. Earlier, the diversified agro concern announced that it required circa $6 million for recapitalization of Victoria Foods. The improvement in the division's performance was also attributed to raw materials availability during the quarter under review. However, CFI said sales volumes for the retail division, a central revenue driver for the group, trailed that of the comparable quarter in the same period last year, driven by the late onset of the 2021-22 rainy season as lower harvest inhibited demand for agricultural inputs. Demand for fertilizers, which traditionally peaked during the tobacco marketing season, was also constrained by the significant real price increases for the commodity. Cement sales for the quarter were also adversely affected by supply constraints, said CFI Secretary Panganei Hare in a statement accompanying the group's third quarter performance. In the quarter under review, revenue grew by 21.8% in inflation-adjusted terms to $6.54 billion from $5.34 billion in the prior year quarter. The retail division contributed 85% to total income, a dip from 37% in the comparable quarter in 2021, while the milling segment accounted for 79%, a notable growth from 91% reported in 2021. In terms of the group's farming operations at Glenara Estates, the group realized a harvest of 1,770 tons of maize, 729 tons of potatoes, and 621 tons of soya beans, maintaining yields relative to the prior year. Overall returns from farming operations declined to 336% from 472%. The diversified agro concern, however, indicated that growing local and global inflation presented challenges to business viability coupled with exchange rate disparities in the local market and expects the position to characterize the trading environment in the short term. This is expected to depress disposable income and spending to year-end, save for mining and construction sectors of the economy, where improvements are expected, said Mr. Hare. However, CFI said thriving mining and construction industries were likely to anchor the company's retail performance from now on as waning spending ability by individual consumers sustains. CFI Holdings operations include Victoria Foods, Farm and City, Glenara Estates, Langford Estates, Suncrest, Agri-Foods, and Crest Poultry.